Hello everybody, this is Lorraine from Canada with a Verbling class for you at the pre-intermediate level. This class, called Have You Finished, looks at finished and unfinished business and using the present perfect and past simple for describing these things. And so I'll greet people as they come into the classroom, and we have Sum with us. Hi, Sum.
Hello. Good to
Welcome
see
back.
you.
Nice to see you again too. Hopefully some other people will join us here in the classroom. Otherwise, you'll be getting a private lesson. Not so bad. So you had a stormy swim in the sea today.
Yeah. Before I swim, before I had
Before
swum,
I swam,
before I swam, uh, there was a storm.
okay,
Yeah, with thunder.
thunder and lightning.
Yeah,
Oh.
but
Did
it,
it become sunny afterwards?
no.
It's
The
still
weather,
cloudy?
the weather in summer is not very good. Before our weather is uh, tropical climate, so
Right.
they have a lot of typhoon. You know typhoon?
Yeah.
Very strong. Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
there are typhoons in your hemisphere, but they're hurricanes, I think, in ours.
yeah. Very
Yeah,
strong. Very strong. In
okay.
the past years, about 30 years ago, the typhoon can destroy a lot of house
Oh,
because they
uh,
have a wooden house. The wooden house cannot,
yeah,
yeah,
they can't withstand a typhoon.
yeah.
They can't weather the storm. Okay, and we have Victor with us. Hi, Victor. Welcome
Hi,
back.
thank you.
Okay, and Felipe, hi. Welcome.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you today? Are you good today, Felipe?
Yeah, thanks for asking, teacher.
Okay, great. And we have Amari. Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hi. Am I saying your name correctly? Amari?
Yes, it's
Oh,
correct.
good.
Amari.
Good. Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
From Mexico. This must be a Mexican Chihuahua. The little dog. Is this your dog?
Yes, it's my dog.
Is it a Chihuahua?
Yes, it is.
Uh,
It's a Chihuahua.
What's the dog's name?
It's a she. She's name is Chiquita.
Chiquita. Okay. Which is little girl, isn't it? Chiquita?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
exactly. Chiquita. Yes, little girl.
we think of it in Canada as a banana because the company that sells banana is Chiquita, Chiquita Bananas.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
welcome to the class. We'll get started right away, I think. There should be other people joining us, but that's okay. They can join as they come in. In Verbling chat, I have posted the worksheet for this class, and also I will share it on my screen share. If I can capture it here, yeah. Okay. On my icon, you should see a green screen. If you click on my icon, it'll be the main screen that you see. If you can't see it, please let me know. Okay, Good. So this class is called Have You Finished? We have words here in the gray box on the left. I want you to classify them according to whether these words are finished or unfinished business. So something that has to do with things that are done are in the past. Things that are unfinished may be still in the present. So let's see if we can sort these. I've done the first two. Today goes in unfinished because we are still in today. But yesterday is totally in the past. It is finished. Victor, what about last week?
I think finished.
Yeah, finished business. It's last week. It's done. Some, what about this month?
Unfinished.
Yes, because we're still in this month. Whoops, why didn't that work? Okay. Maybe I'm picking out which ones are finished and we'll do the unfinished later. So when I was younger is finished business. What else is finished? Felipe?
Last Monday?
Last Monday is finished. Yes. Okay, and Amari? What else is finished? What's the next one that is finished?
2004?
Yes, 2004. Okay, I don't know how I've ordered this. Okay, but you're right, 2004. Maybe we'll just do these as we go and I'll put them into the chart at the end. Okay, what about the 21st century, Victor?
It's unfinished.
Unfinished. Let's see if I'm on track now. Yes, okay. What about Christmas Day?
Unfinished.
Well, I guess this is a difficult one. If you think of last Christmas, Christmas Day is over, or it's not here yet. So
Maybe future Christmas Day.
if I had said Christmas Day last year, it would be finished. If I say Christmas Day this year, it's unfinished. So what did I do with this one? I've put it in finished, so we'll assume it's last year. Okay. Okay. Felipe, this year?
Unfinished.
Yeah, unfinished. Oh boy, I just don't know what I've done here. Okay, 2 days ago is unfinished. This year is unfinished. What about this season, Amari?
Is unfinished.
Yeah, unfinished. Okay, what about last winter? Felipe?
Sorry, teacher?
Last winter.
Finished.
Good. And, oh, we've got Omar. Hi, Omar. Welcome.
Hi, teacher.
Welcome. So
Thank
we're
you.
just organizing these words in the gray box into whether they're finished or unfinished. What would you say about this decade?
This
Omar?
decade, I think it's unfinished.
It's unfinished, correct. And what about yesterday evening?
Unfinished.
Finished.
Unfinished? Yesterday evening?
Sorry. Yeah, finished.
Yeah, finished. Okay, good. And yesterday evening. I'll have to redo this slide so that it works properly. Okay, so you'll notice when we use this, it usually ends up under unfinished. This year, this season, this decade. When we use last, it means it's in the past and finished. Okay, are there any questions about these? Okay, we're going to do some reading. This is a young man who is traveling by train around Europe with his girlfriend. So he's written a postcard to his brother, and we're going to underline all the time references at the end of this. But first, let's read. We'll start with Amari. Can you read the first part that's in green, please?
Yes, teacher. Dear Sam, what can I say? This vacation is just fantastic. Thanks so much again for the ticket. It's the best present I've ever had. I hope you guys are well and not missing me too much.
Okay, very good. Philippe, can you continue?
Last Friday we were in Paris, where we stopped for a day to visit some museums and do some shopping. Last Saturday we traveled across to Belgium,
Belgium. Mhm.
Belgium, and on Sunday we arrived in Berlin. It was there that we met up with Klaus, the way I worked with in London. Remember him? Who gave us a guide tour of the city. Really interesting.
Okay, I'll just point out this word here. Remember, in English we pronounce the G either as a G or a G. In this case, it's guy, the guy I work with.
Okay.
And guy just
guy.
means man. Mhm.
The guy.
Yeah, good. Okay, who's next? Omar. Can you continue, please?
Okay. This week we have been so many different countries that I can barely remember. We have gone to bed in one place and woken up somewhere else every day this week. It's great but really tiring. In fact, we've been ill this week, probably from lack of sleep, and today we've been to the doctor because Marion is feeling bad too. Anyway, enough for my complaining. See you when we get back. Love, Dan.
Continue.
Okay. P.S. Yesterday we have arrived in a gondola in Venice. Are you jealous?
Okay, good, thank you. This word here, can you say it again, please?
I've.
Yeah, much better. I've. Yeah, okay, and yeah, otherwise okay. All right, so we're going to underline all the time references in this. So, what's the first one you see? Time reference.
Reference.
Mm-hmm.
Last Friday.
Yes, last Friday. Good. There it is. Okay, Victor, what's the next one?
Last Saturday.
Yeah. Okay, and Amari?
I don't know. On Sunday? No.
Yes, on Sunday. Yep. Good.
Okay.
All right. And Felipe, the next one?
Finish? So,
No, not finish.
can you explain me, teacher, please?
Yes, you'll notice that these are time references. Last Friday.
Okay.
So that one is finished or unfinished.
Okay. This
Okay,
week.
so we're looking at, yeah, this week.
Uh-huh.
The next one. Good. Good. Excellent. Omar?
Every day? Or this week? No,
This week, yeah. This week. Yeah, this week. Okay. And some?
This week.
Yes, this week. Okay, Victor?
Today.
Mm-hmm. Whoops, I missed today. It's there. You're right, today. And obviously yesterday. Okay. I don't know how I missed that today. Okay. So let's see if we can remember some information from this reading. Who gave Danny a train ticket for a present? You might need to have the worksheet so you can refer back to the article. Some. Who gave Danny a train ticket?
Sam.
And who is Sam?
Who is Sam? Sam is a travel agent.
No, he's not a travel agent. Does anybody know who Sam is?
His brother?
Yeah, it's Danny's brother. Danny's brother gave him a train ticket for a present. That's a very nice present. Okay, so his brother Sam. Good. What did Danny and his girlfriend do in Paris? Amari?
They visit. They visit. It's in the past. They visited some museum.
Visited, yes. They visited because it is in the past.
They visited some museum and did some shopping.
Okay. Good. All right, and number 3, Omar. Where did Danny first meet Klaus?
Klaus. I don't know. Yeah, it was the guy that he worked him in London.
Okay, worked with him in London.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, and Felipe, who did Danny and Marion go to see today?
I don't remember, but I think they went to Venice.
They did go to Venice, but this day when he wrote the postcard, he and his girlfriend went to see somebody because they weren't feeling well.
I don't remember, DJ.
Okay, does anybody remember?
They go to see the doctor.
Yeah, they went to see the doctor, yes. Okay, so we had a bunch of time references that we underlined. What tense do we use when the time is finished?
Past tense.
Okay.
Past
And what tense do we use when the time is unfinished?
Present continuous.
This week.
Okay. Present perfect. So let's look at this. Last Friday, we were in Paris. Last Saturday, we traveled across to Belgium. On Sunday, we arrived in Berlin. This week, we have been to so many countries. This week, we have gone to bed. This week, in fact, I've been ill. And yesterday, we had a ride in a gondola. Okay, so we did the past simple and the present perfect. Does anybody have a question about what is a past simple, what is a present perfect? Okay.
What does it
So,
mean?
yeah, in present perfect, what words do we need to have in order to have a present perfect?
Have plus past participle.
Exactly. Yeah, have plus the past participle. Good. All right. Some of these sentences are wrong, and some of them are correct. So let's see which ones are okay, which ones aren't, and then we'll correct those. Starting with Victor, can you read number 1? Tell me if it's right or wrong.
Mark has cooked lunch for his wife 3 times this week. And I don't know, teacher, I didn't understand the differences.
Okay, between the present.
In previous page,
Okay, past simple and present perfect.
Yes.
Okay, past simple. Last Friday we were in Paris. What is the present of were?
We are.
We are, yes. So this is the past simple. Last Friday, which is finished, correct? Last Friday, done. So we use the past simple when we talk about last something. Last Friday, last Saturday, last month, 6 years ago. Anytime we are talking about something completely in the past, we use past simple. Okay, then the present perfect, we use have plus the past participle. So what is the present simple of been? Do you know, Victor?
Was.
That's the past.
Be.
Be, okay. And been is a past participle. Gone is a past participle. What is the present form of gone? Anybody?
Go.
Go, okay. Go, went, gone. So it is an irregular verb with the past participle being gone. And have been, again, using that be, the past participle is been. You'll notice that these have been, have gone are used with this week, today, those kinds of words, things that are unfinished. We will use a present perfect. Unfinished business. This week, we have gone to bed. Okay. Does that help at all?
Yes.
Victor? Okay. So, looking at this one, what have we got here?
I don't know.
Okay, so we can't use have because we're talking about Mark. It's the third person. Mark has cooked. Is this a past simple or a present perfect?
Present perfect.
Okay, has cooked lunch for his wife 3 times this week. This week. Is this correct?
Yeah.
Yes, this one is correct. We have present perfect used with a time that is unfinished, this week. So this is correct. Okay. Some. Try number 2.
Well, Nuena has been to Iceland 2 years ago. Is wrong because have ago that is just past tense.
Okay, so this should not be a present perfect because it is finished time. 2 years ago is in the past. We use past simple. So how could we rewrite this sentence to be correct?
Went.
Yes, Luana went to Iceland. 2 years ago. Okay, nice. Omar, what about number 3?
Emily ate kangaroo when she was in Australia. When the market she was. I think it's correct.
You are right. Yeah. Emily ate kangaroo when she was in Australia is correct. Okay. Felipe, number 4.
I think it's correct, teacher,
Okay, why?
because it's this year.
Okay, we have this year, and we have the present perfect. Have not had. Good. That is correct. All right. Amari, number 5.
Number 5. Have you done your homework yesterday evening? It's wrong because it's yesterday. So it's we have to say, did you do your homework yesterday evening?
Yes, that's good. Is there another way you could have corrected this? That is, you're right, but you could do this both ways. If we changed yesterday to...
have you done your homework today?
Not yesterday. Yeah, today or this evening. If you use the word this evening, meaning right now, yeah, this evening.
Okay.
So you could say, have you done your homework this evening? Or did you do your homework yesterday evening? Okay, so either one of those would be correct. All right, Victor.
Did you read the newspaper today? I think it's correct.
Yes. Did you read the newspaper today? No. Did you read the newspaper today? I think that sounds correct. And what's the... Have you read? Okay. Have you read the newspaper today? All right. So did you read the newspaper yesterday? Because it's in the past. You will hear English speakers say this, which makes it very difficult. But they will say, did you read the newspaper today? It is not grammatically correct because did is in the past. So you can't have the past and today in the same sentence because today is today. Have you read the newspaper today? Did you read the newspaper yesterday? Okay. And the last one, Sam. Sam, are you there?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't see you at school yesterday. Were you sick? Correct.
Okay. Because we have didn't, which is the past simple. Yesterday, finished business. This is correct. Okay. Are there questions about these? Any questions? I know they're hard. The present simple is maybe new for some of you. Okay, we'll continue. So we're going to try to complete these sentences so they're true for you. They can be positive or negative. So we're just going to do these verbally. We won't write them down. We'll start with Omar. Number 1.
Okay, this week I haven't eaten anything.
Okay, this week I haven't eaten anything, so I'm very hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, well done. Yes, so we had this week, so you used the present perfect, which is correct. Very good. Okay, and number 2, Felipe?
Last Friday, I went to Canada with my friends.
Okay, last Friday I went to Canada. Good. All right, and we have last, meaning it's finished in the past, so we use the past simple. Very good. Amari, number 3.
On January 1st this year, I was with my friends and family.
Okay, on January 1st this year,
Okay. On January 1st this year, I have been with my family.
okay.
No.
This is another strange one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the January is past.
Yeah,
So it must be past tense.
on January 1st this year. Oh, I wish they wouldn't do this. Sometimes I should not just go with the exercise. Because, yeah, January is in the past, even for this year. So on January 1st this year, I was with my family. Okay? So we're going to do it past simple. Because January 1st this year is definitely in the past. Okay. That's tricky. All right. Victor, can you do number 4?
Today, I have read a book.
Okay, today I have read a book. All right, good. And number 5, some?
Yesterday, I drank a cup of coffee.
Okay, now drunk is a past participle. What is the past of drink?
Oh, drank.
Drank, yes. Yesterday I drank a coffee. All right, good. Omar, number 6.
Yeah, no, last year I had a vacation with my family.
Okay, last year I had a vacation with my family. Good. Okay, Amari?
This number 7 this month,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen any films.
Okay, I haven't seen any films. Good. Okay, so Victor, number 8.
Last week, I had many meetings with my friends.
Very good. Okay, and number 9, some?
This year, I have gone to the theater many times.
Very good. This year I have gone. Very good. Okay. We're going to read about Alan and Doreen and fill in the blanks with a number and then answer the questions. Now, this is, you'll have to do a little bit of mathematics in this. So let's see how we do. Oh, we have somebody new who's shown up. Mohammed, hi. Welcome to the class.
Hi, thank you.
Okay. So we're just going to do some reading here. We'll start with Victor. Read what's in green, please.
Okay. Nothing really changed much in my life, and to be honest, I like it that way. I'm not one of those people who can suddenly decide to move to another part of the country, or even another country completely, or leave my job in the bank to start working on the beach as a lifeguard.
Okay, thank you. All right, so in this paragraph, we need to do some math. So just say blank for those blanks, and then we'll do the math afterwards. Go ahead.
For 2 years.
Start with I bought.
Oh, I bought my house in 1983, and I have lived in it ever since that day. I got married 2 years after that, and so that means we've been married for 2 years.
Well, more than that, but don't worry about that. Just say blank for years.
Oh, and it only seems like yesterday I started work at the bank in 1978 when I left school. So I've worked there for
Okay, Mohammed, you need to stay muted when you're not talking so we don't hear your background. Thank you. Continue sorry.
I haven't missed a day of work because of sickness since the winter of 1989. That was the year half the country was in bed with the flu.
Okay, good. All right, so let's see if we can calculate how long this guy has been married. He bought the house in 1983 and got married 2 years after that. So how good is your math? How long have they been married? Anybody?
29?
29 years. Yes, they've been married for 29 years. Good. Okay, and then how long has he worked at the bank? Started working there in 1978. 36 years. Yes, good. Okay, so Omar, can you continue reading in the green, please?
Okay. It was also the year that I bought my car, a bright blue Ford Escort. I've had that car for blank years and it still runs perfectly today. I love that car and I know my wife does too.
Okay, so how long has he had that car?
Ooh, I don't know what it is today, but yeah, she had
25.
Okay, so he was sick in the winter of 1989, and everybody had the flu, but it was also the year he bought his car. So 25? What was it? 25? 25 years. Okay, long time to have a car. All right, so we're going to read what his wife has to say about everything. So, Mohammed, would
Yes.
you like to read the paragraph in green, please?
Which green?
On the screen share, starting with Doreen.
I don't see which sentence started for it.
Can you see the screen share? Yes?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so the top of the page. Starting with Doreen.
I was also the year that I bought my car.
No. Do you see where my cursor is on the page? On the screen share.
On the screen share.
Yes. Look at my icon on the screen.
Yes,
If you click on it, it will show you a page.
I click it, but
Okay.
I don't. The reading, read about Alan and Doreen.
Yeah,
And
it should say Doreen. Yes, we've been married. Do you see that?
1 minute. Yes, married for years, and it only seems like yesterday I started work at the bank in one.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure where you are. If you can't see the screen share, then download the worksheet from Verbling Chat.
Okay.
I have posted it there, and you can read it from there.
Okay.
I will let Felipe read the first, and you be ready for the second paragraph.
Okay.
Okay, Felipe, can you continue with Doreen?
Okay, Doreen, yes, we've been married since 1985, and it seems like it. Alan's a nice man and very reliable, but sometimes I want to do something spontaneous or adventurous. Alan's idea of being adventurous is going to a restaurant without booking in advance or taking his socks off when he goes to the beach.
Okay, thank you. All right, Mohammed, can you continue? I haven't had
foreign vacation since our honeymoon. We always stay in Britain. I haven't flown on a plane for years. As for our car, well, I am embarrassed to get in it. We've had that car since 1989, and I want to change it. But Alan says we could spend the money on a nice vacation in the south of England instead.
Okay. Instead, good. So, how long has it been since Doreen flew on a plane? We have a blank here. So, she went on a foreign vacation on their honeymoon. And they got married in 1985. Anybody know?
4 years.
20. Sorry.
4 years.
4 years?
29.
1985 till now is how many years?
For now?
30 years.
Okay, for
29.
about
22
29 years.
Oh, okay.
It's how long they've been married. Okay, so let's continue. Amari, can you read the last paragraph, please?
Yes. We've stayed in the south of England. We've stayed at the same hotel and the same restaurants. I think this year I would like to stay at home. Then I won't have to drive there in Alan's Court.
Okay, so I think Alan and Doreen have a different view of what their life is like. So, when did Alan and Doreen get married? Can anybody answer this? Anyone?
1989? No, 1983. No, 85.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go, 1985. All right. Are they married now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they are. So far. Okay, when did he buy his house?
1982? No, 1983.
Everybody agree? 1983?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And does he have it now?
Yes.
He still has it. When did he start working at the bank?
1978.
Okay. Does he work there now?
No.
No.
No, he doesn't.
No?
No.
No.
Because he got sick.
But he only had a day off. It wasn't that he got sick for very long. He's worked at the bank since 1978 and only missed one time because everybody had the flu. But I think he still works there now.
4 years?
Okay, so the question is, does he work there now? The answer is yes. When did he buy his car?
In 89?
Doesn't
1989.
Okay, 1989. And does he have it now?
Yes.
Yes.
Fortunately, yes, according to Doreen. How long have they been married?
29 years.
29 years, yeah. How long has he lived in his house?
31.
Okay, and how long has he worked in the bank? All right, 36 years for the bank.
Yeah.
And how long has he had his car?
25 years.
Okay. So look at these two sentences. Let's get, Felipe, can you read the first one?
We've been married since 1985.
Okay, and Victor, read the next one.
We've been married for 20 years.
Okay, so let's complete this rule. Do we use for or since when we refer to a quantity of time? So which one do we use? Muhammad? Take a look at the word, we've been married since 1985. We've been married for 20 years. So when we refer to a quantity of time, which one of these sentences is using a quantity of time? Mohammed? Mohammed, unmute your microphone so we can hear you.
I don't understand it, this question.
Okay. All right.
When-
I'll try.
How
Yes.
many years is married?
Okay. So we've been married since 1985. Is this a quantity of time or is this a date?
It's date.
A date. So 20 years. Is this a quantity of time or a date? 20 years.
Quantity of time?
Yes, it's a quantity of time. So, which do we use for a quantity of time? For or since?
Since for past.
We've been married for 20 years. This is the quantity of time. Which word did we use? For or since?
For.
For, yes. So we use for when we refer to a quantity of time. We use for. We've been married for 20 years.
Yes.
Okay. Some. Do we use for or since when we refer to a specific date or point in time?
Since.
Since, yes. We've been married since 1985. Okay, so let's see. We have a couple of minutes, so let's try using some sentences. Okay, Victor.
Yes.
How many years have you been married?
I've been married 15 years.
Okay. Some. How long have you worked at your job?
How long? I think over 30 years.
Okay. For over 30 years. Okay. Omar, what year have, well, how can I put the word, the question so you'll answer it the way I want? From which year have you been working at your job?
I don't work.
Okay. From
Yes,
which year have you been going to school?
Join. Well, I have been going to school since 2000. Yeah, 2000.
Okay, good. So you've been going to school since the year 2000. All right, good. Mohammed, from what year have you been working at your job?
I've been working in 2002, starting for working.
Okay, so I've been working at my job since.
I've been working in 2002, and my job is sales manager.
Okay, so I've been working at my job since 2002.
So,
Remember to use the word since 2002. Okay, Felipe, when did you start your job?
Teacher, I don't work.
Okay,
I'm
when did
studying.
you start going to school?
I don't remember. I remember when I start at university. I have I start I have start.
Remember, it is in the past, so you will use the past simple.
Okay. I start university in 2014.
Okay.
14.
2014. So you just started this year?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. Okay. Let's see.
I'm a freshman.
A freshman. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Victor, how long have you been working at your job?
I've been working at my job 3 years.
Okay, you have been working at your job for 3 years
For 3
because you are using a specific time. If you were going to say it as a date, how would you tell me?
I don't know.
Okay, so since the year 2000, since the year 2000, or for 4 years, things like that. You use since a particular date, or if you have a quantity, you will use for. Okay. Anyway, we are up as far as time goes. I hope that it hasn't been too confusing for you using the present perfect for unfinished business. Anyway, hopefully I'll see everybody on Tuesday when we'll have some more Verbling classes. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. Enjoy.
Bye,
Thank
teacher.
you very
Bye-bye.
much, Lorraine.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.